What it do? It's the two Master Chief Drizzy and my boy.
What it do, what it does, what it doesn't do.
Woo!
Nice. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with our first audio.
Officially.
Yeah, first
Strictly.
strictly audio.
Exclusive. Yeah, that's the word. That's the word.
First exclusive audio episode of 2026. That sounds insane to say.
The fact that we're 5 months into the year.
Yeah, like almost, 5 months done almost.
Yeah.
It's
But thank you
crazy.
to every single person that has been watching all of our videos. We've been on a crazy run of 4 or 5 videos right now, roughly. Almost back to back at this point.
Yeah.
I think, obviously.
Like Jordan 96, 97.
You know what I'm saying? But because this episode had to drop for you guys and for ourselves,
Yeah.
we we had to put this one into the mix, into our rollout plan.
Yeah.
And shout out to Lena as well for telling us to do this one, for forcing this one out. We had to do it for you. So yeah, we're in it. If anything, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll find that in the description below. And even just listen to our audios.
Yeah.
Please share those. Like all that, comments as you can do on Spotify. We do appreciate each and every one of you that does that, actually.
Yeah.
With that said,
let's get
my
right.
brother.
The moment of truth has finally arrived.
May 15th.
May 15th was the greatest day in 2026.
Really and truly.
Like,
May 15th.
my goodness.
For the people that don't know,
There's no way
if you
you
live
can't
under
know.
a rock at this point,
Yeah, you have to be Patrick Star.
it's the only way. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure SpongeBob knows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's in Bikini Bottom, this news.
Has to. Drake dropped ICEMAN.
Not one.
If anything, he dropped surprising things. Not just one,
Not two.
not two, but
Trinity.
tres. Which is crazy. I mean, we all thought it was just going to be one episode.
Yeah.
I mean, one episode.
We did. I mean, even the rollout was episodes.
Yeah,
The stream was
if we're being
episodes.
honest, yeah, that's true. We
You
thought
never
it was
know.
going to be one album. We were ready for one album,
Yeah.
you know? And let me start with you, actually, brother. What happened?
I lost
Did
my mind.
did you wait for it?
I didn't wait. So I missed the stream. I thought I would stay up for the stream, like the final stream.
Yeah.
You know, I put the stream that I was like, nah. When I did get up though, because I get up early.
Mm-hmm.
When I got up, it still wasn't up on DSPs yet. But I did wait for it to drop.
Okay.
Like I was refreshing the Apple Music thing.
Yeah.
Drake's page. I was just
Countless-
refreshing the
Countless
page.
times.
I even I said Apple Music, please. It's time. Apple Music was busy posting about Lady Gaga. I was like, my brothers.
That's not what we want.
This is not the day to be on. You open and it's like new music today, and it's like Lady Gaga. I was like, my brother, please.
It's you know what we're here
I
for.
was like, I don't have time for Lady Gaga right now. I'll probably go back to listen, but nah.
Yeah, yeah.
Today is not the day.
If anything, there are so many albums I need to go back to.
Yeah. This
My goodness.
has taken all my time and energy.
Yeah, that's true.
Like my listening capacity is fully on Aubrey Graham.
Mm-hmm. And that was the same thing for me. I was like, okay, the younger me would have waited for it to
Yeah,
when it dropped. I wouldn't have slept.
Yeah, really.
I'd have been like, no, it's dropping.
I've been like watching a playoff game.
Exactly, literally, But nowadays, I'm just like, you know what? It'll find me regardless, and I'll find it.
Yeah, I'll find it.
And it actually, even when I woke up, I didn't dive straight into it. Obviously, I still did my morning routine, XYZ, whatever.
Yeah.
And then now when I said, let me get into it. I'm opening the thing. No, what happened was I opened, of course, social media. That's what's going to spoil everything.
I didn't open Instagram actually.
Is it? I think Twitter is what I opened first or something. Yeah.
And even then, right, I only still saw the actual ICEMAN cover. So I didn't even know there were 3 yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's actually, and that's why people are like, there's a lot of people ask me, because I listened to Maid of Honor first.
Uh-huh.
And people are like, how? So on Apple Music, that was the first album that showed for me.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? It was Maid of Honor, then ICEMAN, then Habibti.
Okay, yeah.
So, obviously to spell out the hymn thing, or whatever it is. So Maid of Honor was first, and that's why I was like, This one's here. Start listening now. Why should I waste time? I know people went to ICEMAN first, but yeah.
Yeah. That's actually what I did. I started off with ICEMAN. Obviously, after seeing that he dropped Habibti and Maid of Honor. And I think the mistake I did first was reading some people's tweets, was sort of like hearing what people had to say because they were already in the mix of listening to
niggas
things,
were balls deep in ICEMAN.
Dog, like
30 seconds after.
And also, other people, I think like you, had started maybe with Maid of Honor or Habibti or whatever it was. So they were already giving their point of views about it. You know, and I'm like, damn, I haven't even started ICEMAN. Like, and you people are already talking about these other two albums.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck? I mean, what did they say? One is like the R&B one, and the other one is more of like
Habibti is the R&B one. It's like more like some
more like the pop, more like the Honestly Never Mind kind of like part 2 album.
Which is Maid of Honor, yeah.
Right.
Then ICEMAN is...
And then I was like, okay, cool.
ICEMAN is what we've been asking for forever.
I was thinking, okay, ICEMAN and Habibti are the ones I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, actually.
Right? Because obviously, you know me.
You're a Habibti guy, actually.
I'm an R&B guy when it comes to Drizzy Drake.
Yeah, actually a Habibti guy, yeah.
When I'm a Drizzy Drake R&B guy. You know, I'm like, okay, let me start ICEMAN. So, let's get into ICEMAN now. ICEMAN drops. We listen to ICEMAN. We get into ICEMAN.
I could never forgive such a nefarious action.
First thing I actually want to say about it, thank you for giving us like 18 songs.
Yeah.
Thank you for not extending it to 30-something or
thank
27 or whatever.
Side B, side A.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
For not mixing it up. Yeah, I think...
It's easy to digest that way.
It's the best way to digest.
It's the best way to digest the album.
Like whoever at that OVO team thought about this, who came up with this idea, whether it's Oliver or Noah or all of whoever those oaks are.
Also, before we get into the album specifically, word on the street is that he dropped these 3 albums to get out of his UMG deal.
I haven't fact-checked this.
Neither have I. That's why I'm saying word on the street.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's what word on road is.
Is that he dropped all these 3 albums so he could get out of his deal, so he could become independent. In that way, now he could, I guess, own all his rights, his music,
catalog,
royalties.
Yeah, that's like been widely spread and said.
Yeah. And if that's the case too,
if that's the case, it's brilliant.
It's brilliant.
I mean, Future did it. I can't remember some years back to get out of a deal where he did that thing. Like he dropped an album. This Friday, Future, and then he dropped. What's the other one?
Yeah, what's the other one?
Hendrix. Was it Hendrix? Yeah, I think so.
Is it Hendrix?
I think so. Hendrix. Like,
maybe.
Hendrix. Yeah,
it's Hendrix. Huh? Yeah.
Self-titled and then Hendrix.
Yeah.
So like, he did it like Friday, and then the next Friday another one.
It dropped.
Like it was to speed up him getting out of a deal. So if that's the truth, I think it's brilliant.
And I think so too.
I think it's brilliant. And also what you were saying, actually, I see it as the beauty of it. The fact that everyone was giving, it's like you're watching 3 different football games.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Or 3 different playoff games or whatever. Like you're watching 3 Super Bowls at the same time.
True.
And niggas are talking about what's happening in different
anything. It's like 3 different sports.
Yeah, literally.
You know, at the highest level, it's like
Super
you're watching
Bowl,
Super
Cup
Bowl,
final,
World Cup,
Game 7.
whatever.
Yeah.
Game 7. You're like, yo.
And it's all happening all at once, but it's focused on one person, which is insane.
That is so true.
And everyone was live tweeting the experience. And I actually, I'm not going to lie to you, the FOMO for ICEMAN did hit me. I was like, guys are saying there's raps here. Niggas are saying, like, the niggas are saying there's raps.
There's bars.
There's raps,
There's bars. Now, what do you think, how do you feel about the people that said he dropped an album just addressing the beef and all that kind of stuff and the people that he was against and all that?
So, in my opinion, right, I think he's done everything correctly.
Yeah.
In my opinion. He's addressed enough of it. He's gone after some new people, aka Jay-Z.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled.
With some hard bars.
With
Yo.
I actually think ASAP Rocky. Oh, and LeBron James as well. We can't ignore that.
Yeah, that's true.
We can't ignore the LeBron bars because...
I mean, we saw that coming though, but like, yes, it's still a bar that's been dropped.
I think they even said on Joe Biden's podcast that the lines about LeBron were too hard to ignore. Like, you can't not... Like, if you're beefing with that guy, you're going to say his name in the song.
Right.
You're going to say his name in the song because the bars are too many. There's so many things you could go at him for.
True.
Like, it would just sound harder.
True.
So, yeah, I think he handled it really well. You know, like, he said what he's supposed to say. He's supposed to say, in my opinion. You know, I could never forgive such a nefarious action. Me versus everyone. I don't think... He even said... I am neither the victim or the whatever. I forget
Yes,
the
yes,
bar.
yes. I know the line you're
I
talking
forget
about.
the bar, but yeah, he said, I'm not the victim or the perpetrator, whatever he said. And he's right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I just now hope beyond this, we never hear it again.
Fair.
I think it's done now. Like even Kendrick, I don't want to hear it.
That's true. I don't think it's
A$AP
the last we're gonna hear of it.
ASAP, I don't want to hear it.
I don't think it's the last we're gonna hear of it. Unfortunately, I don't think so. I just don't think it dies down just like that.
What I do like, though, to be fair, is that the music is so good that particular context of it isn't being amplified.
My issue, I agree with that. My issue is it's the only thing fans across all artists are focused on. Like that's the only thing I'm seeing on Twitter now. Like,
okay,
it's no more about the music. It's really just like, oh, bars are whack because it's talking about this person. This person is better. No GNX this. No ICEMAN. Like it's no more about the artist. For me personally,
okay, yeah.
Like
that's what you're seeing on your feed, bro. Me on my feed, I'm seeing reviews, man. That's how I knew ICEMAN was catchy. And there was people I respect who are saying, guys, this is not an exaggeration. Because I know niggas so exaggerate.
I saw a lot of reviews also that were like, what the hell am I listening to?
On Maid of Honor, yes.
They were like slow. And you know what? They are wrong.
Okay,
but anyways, we're gonna get into that.
Yeah, that one, they're wrong.
Yeah, they are wrong.
Don't talk to me about Maid of Honor, Oaks.
Dog, or any of them, they're actually so wrong. But please, let's actually get into it.
Yeah, so like ICEMAN drops, like I get into it, and I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I couldn't finish this album. I couldn't. I kept rinsing songs.
Is it?
And rinsing. So I was rewinding. And I go like 2 songs back. I reach Ran to Atlanta. I play the previous 3 songs before. I'm like, no. There's a bar here I'm not listening to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it took me so long to finish it.
Okay.
Like when I obviously have listened to it now in its entirety.
Right.
And it flows so well. Like you said, it's perfect length. It's one album. And that's the thing. If you look at everything, the way he's done it, if you look at everything as an album, like what it is, he's done perfectly across.
Yeah.
Like, Maid of Honor is the shortest one.
Yes. 36 minutes or something?
Habibti might be the shortest
one. Oh, Habibti, I think. Yeah.
Like he's done everything perfectly. He's pleased all his fan bases. The girls have what they have to listen to. The niggas have what they have to listen to. His haters have what they have to listen to.
Right.
So, yeah, it was brilliant.
I hear that.
I couldn't listen to this album in one take.
That's interesting. I did it in one take.
I kept rewinding.
No, okay. I've lied about that part. Usually, and I think you know this, and I think I've also said this before. When I know I've liked a song, when the song captures my attention, is when I look at my phone to see the title or I play it back. That's when I'm like, wait, hold on. What's going on? Now, when I first played, what's the first song? Make Them Cry. I was like, okay, he started off nice here. All right.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Do you know what I like about this song? Was that he didn't do like a Virginia Beach. And the first thing I saw about this song, actually, the first thing I ever read about this song was that it's Tuscan leather level. I don't think it's better.
I was going to say.
But I understand why he said that. Why the guy said that.
When he says Tuscan leather level, actually explain that to you. What do you take from that?
So Drake has...
Is it an intro kind of? Yeah. Are we basing it based on
Drake has
intro?
wild intros.
Yeah.
Tuscan Leather is my favorite because that's obviously my favorite Drake album. There's some intros, bro, where it's like, okay, let me give an example. What is the intro for this album? Survival is another one of those songs. Survival, Survival, Champagne Poetry, Tuscan Leather. Those intros, they get your attention for the whole album just there. Just there. Like, deep pockets. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit different per se to like Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like ICEMAN and okay, the name is perfect. It could also have been called For All the Dogs, that album.
Real though. Real actually.
It's
the real For All the Dogs. You're right actually.
That's
a fair point.
Because if you listen, Make Them Cry sounds like a For All the Dogs kind of intro. If you're making an album called For All the Dogs, the first track can be called Make Them Cry.
Fair point.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily Virginia Beach. And Virginia Beach is not bad.
Yeah.
It's just like a bit softer. So I understood the category he was placing this intro in. Make Them Cry, in my opinion, is in that same conversation. 6 to 8 years from now, we might be saying, my brother, look at how Survival hits everyone so late.
Yeah.
2018, we're like, all focused on
Pusha
T beef.
It reached the other people.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Immediately.
So yeah, I think it's that level. It's survival level. It's champagne poetry level. Like it's that. That's how I knew for real he's rapping.
Okay, I hear that.
That's what I mean. So like to categorize it.
Okay, that's a very good.
Come out swinging.
That is a very fair point. When I heard it,
yeah,
I obviously had to compare it to his other intros.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's one of those things you do, especially as a fan.
And the problem with us is we over smack survival. So
that's the thing. Like, to be honest, I think I like most of his intros.
Yeah.
I don't even think there's an intro I don't like of his.
To be fair.
To be very fair. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, actually, he doesn't miss intros.
Yeah, he doesn't miss intros.
Even
the other albums, there's an intro that I don't like on the other ones either. And when I say others, I mean like on Habibti and Made of Honor, for example, right? So
the Made of Honor intros, yeah.
My thing though, with Make Them Cry, when you talk about the Tuscan leather thing, is I don't know if it will ever even sit in my top 5.
Make Them Cry.
Yeah.
I get you.
I don't know if it'll ever sit in my top 5.
Okay, is it better than Virginia Beach? Because me, that's what I said. When I said
yes,
I said it's better than Virginia Beach, I understood exactly.
Yes.
That's how my thought process went.
Yes. I'll listen to it. I probably even listened to it more than Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Virginia Beach is
Oh yeah, 100%.
That Frank Ocean samples.
100%.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those things where like, okay, you compare it to the other intros.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what got me a bit like blinded towards the other songs that came after. Because then the other songs were like what, Dust or something?
Yeah, it's like Dust, Whisper Name.
Right. So then the other songs, I think Dust didn't hit me like that.
I still think it's not hitting me.
Okay, cool.
It needs to.
Cool.
Those two in particular, I don't think they slapped me.
Which one?
Dust and Whisper My Name.
Whisper My Name, right? I think Whisper My Name kind of gets me now.
Yeah.
But Dust, I was like, okay.
I was like, okay.
It's okay.
I was like, I'm still listening.
Yeah.
Man. By the way, if you see Dust's lyrics in my captions, leave me alone.
Yeah.
No, leave me. I'm not saying he's not catchy.
Real.
I'm just saying, when I was going through it, I was like, okay, you know.
Yeah, it just didn't hit the emotion.
I'm getting into the flow of
exactly.
things here. Yeah.
Right. It just didn't hit the way it was
he's still rapping.
To. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, like you said, Whisper My Name, same thing. I'm like, okay, we somewhere, but like, I'm not there yet. You know what I mean? It's like, you haven't taken me where I'm thinking we're supposed to be at.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I don't know what to expect from the album, you know? And I think the unfair thing that I was doing is I want to feel how the other albums have made me feel, but it's a bit unfair because I've heard the other albums a million times right now.
It's your first time.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So like, I can't compare you to Views or Nothing Was the Same when I've listened to every song I could probably sing word for word, bar for bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Then we get into Janice.
This is where
First listen though.
This is where the album starts.
First listen, I was like, not bad. But it didn't hit me the way it's hitting me right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro, me, this is where I couldn't stop.
Yeah?
This is where I couldn't stop now. Yeah. I was just saying, for me, this is where the album starts.
I see.
But to speak to your previous point, that might be the beauty actually of Make Them Cry.
Okay.
Maybe he actually started us off so high that the sort of like quote unquote drop-offs on Dust and Whisper My Name. Yeah, like you're not realizing maybe just how good the intro was.
Fair,
you know? Yeah. Like just as a counterpoint.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I get that.
Yeah, so Janice,
shut the F up. And then had Ran to Atlanta, which a lot of people were talking about as well.
This was the first song with the memes, actually. This was the first memeable song.
Yes.
The other one obviously being Shabang.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but this one...
A lot of people were talking about it.
I saw or heard that on the live stream, it was just playing the songs and the videos were just playing. You know what I mean?
So because he has a video for like almost all the songs.
Almost all the songs
on
this
crazy,
album,
actually. Like
insane rollout.
Feeding the streets, though.
Insane rollout. I haven't even gotten to the videos yet.
Yeah, I've only watched a few.
You know, and so what Daliso in particular said was, it was crazy if you're watching and experiencing it because you don't know the features, you don't know the track titles.
Oh, right.
The songs are just playing.
Just
the video,
hearing
it's just a music video, and then you see Future. You're like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, imagine it goes quiet, Janice, shut the fuck up, finishes. Future.
Ran to Atlanta.
Yeah, like, oh my days. When did this happen?
Right. That's a fair point. That's
so
a
like
great
I think experientially for the people who watch the stream, that's why this song was the one.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I would probably feel different about the song had that happened to me.
Yeah.
Because for me right now, the issue that I went through, or probably am going through right now, is I was listening to What a Time.
Yeah.
You see,
This doesn't make the cut.
that's the thing.
It doesn't make the cut.
And while this is a song, while it's like Ran to Atlanta, like while it's a tune,
but it's for the club.
It just didn't do exactly. It's for the club.
For the club. It's
but
for your
it just
car.
didn't. It just didn't give me synergy between all three artists. I didn't feel like they were really. They didn't give me. They didn't give me What a Time. That's all it is.
I think that's fair. And that's the kind of unfortunate thing about Drake and Future, is that because of what they did the first time around, you're always forever gonna hold them to that standard.
Right.
And I think on Dark Lane demo tapes, there's a song they have together, and I said that's the worst song they've ever made together.
Oh yeah, you don't like it.
I don't like it.
Doesn't make
like,
any sense to me.
That's the worst song they've ever made together.
Oh my God, I don't know how to say that, dog. I actually don't know how you
Bro,
can
they've
say
given us
that.
too much to make a lazy song like that. But to be fair,
That is not a lazy song.
On this same album, Ran to Atlanta from Future, the beat is too crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But
by the way, guys, he's talking about Desires on
Desires,
Dark,
yeah.
which is bullshit.
That's the
Dog.
worst song I've ever
Voila.
made.
You are a liar.
I made a song worse than that, bro. I'm
You're
telling
a
you.
liar.
This song's better than that song.
But
I'm telling you.
Hmm.
Yeah, but Ran to Atlanta was a bit lazy from Future. I'm not gonna lie.
Dallas, Texas, Katy. Yeah.
But the switch now, like
I know.
the beat switch and the whole Molly Santana, no Hannah Montana. Molly Santana, no Hannah Montana. That was dope. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was
like,
dope.
I said,
dope.
now we're partying with the boys. Like, the party is on now.
That is very
so
true.
That was very, very enjoyable. And then it leads you into Shebang, in which there's takeoff ad-libs.
That's really what makes the song.
Yeah.
Like, that's the cherry on the damn cake. That's where I'm like, oh, yes.
And you see, and this, by the way.
And shout out to producers as well, because you knew what to do. Without it, song would have been still fire.
Yeah.
Not the same level for me.
And you see, he's having fun, man. You see, I think this is what people missed.
Thank you for saying that. I wanted to get into that on the other albums, but yeah, we can bring it up now even.
Like, I think it's dope that, like, he starts with Make Them Cry, Dust, Whisper My Name, where he's like, aggressive. He's Drake. I could never forgive these guys. The whole game's against me, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he does this now, like, oh, we're going to dance still, by the way.
Yes.
We're still going to dance. We're going to bop.
Yes.
You're going to be hugging your niggas and saying, I love this song. You know what I mean? Like, he's still giving us that. I really appreciate that.
Fact.
I really, really appreciate that. There's also now the conversation of which Make Them is the one. Is Make Them Cry, Make Them Pay,
I can't lie.
Make Them Remember, and Make Them Know.
Make Them Remember is a tune.
Remember is the one.
Not lie.
Remember might be mine, but
yeah, it might be mine also. I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe I need to go back and listen to them again.
Ask me next week and man,
yeah, it might change. But right now, I think Remember might be the one I might have like. Okay, you've got me, my dog. You've got me here. What sample does he use in it? Is it the one that sounds like? Is Remember the song that sounds like Evil Ways? He has that Evil Ways flow, right? Yes, he has the Evil Ways flow, and that's why I like it. Because it reminds me of Evil Ways.
Yeah, so
this.
Okay, what? I don't even know. This might have to be a multi-part episode.
Yeah, I think so.
Because now there's too many things to dissect.
Real.
Let's actually just talk about ICEMAN. But
yeah. Guys, sorry. This might just be a part 2.
There's going to be a part 2.
We're going to drop for the other ones.
There's going to be a part 2.
We've decided.
Yeah, we're chilling here.
Yeah.
Actually, let's just chill here. Let's chill here. We'll come back, guys. Don't worry. There's time. Enjoy. So here, let me tell you something. You said that's so brilliant, and it made me appreciate this album so much more. We've all come to accept that Drake is no longer hungry or poor or like desperate to prove a point or whatever or anything. He can no longer be the vulnerable Drake that connected with us.
Right.
Like in 2011 or 2012, whenever he was dropping Take Care.
To like 16, if anything, really.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he's not going to share moments or whatever, but his life has changed. He has changed. He's tasted success. He's so different. But
it's life, like all of us.
On this album, why it almost feels like there's whispers kind of almost, I don't think it's true, obviously, of like retirement, of him like sort of like stepping into acceptance of like his age and whatever.
I don't think so, but okay.
I don't think like, of course he's not gonna stop. Like, Jay-Z also reached a certain stage where he stopped rapping about the streets.
Yeah.
He started talking about Picasso's
Yes.
and real estate and equity and
Right.
all of those kinds of things. He became a grown-ass man. He was rapping his age.
That's true.
I think this is Drake accepting his age to some degree. But there's something brilliantly he did, which is what you said. He still references everything else from before.
That's true.
There's Evil Ways raps. That song with Conductor, Firm Friends.
Conductor.
Sounds like 8 a.m. in Charlotte. It sounds like Western Road Flows. It sounds like it's the timestamp song.
Yeah.
Almost on this album. And he references, what's the album? So Far Gone, Thank Me Later.
Oh yeah.
He does all of that.
Don't. So I just had to
Oh
drop
my
that.
goodness.
Like he was having fun, guys.
He was having fun.
He was having
And he
fun. It was good.
almost like reminiscing, being like, this is how far he has come.
Right.
It was like, that's why it feels almost like a culmination. He could stop with this album.
That's a very fair point that you've actually mentioned, because he's hit a Jay-Z Nas level.
Yeah.
Nas flow has also changed, but it's still Nas, for example. You know what I mean? He's still dropping music.
Yeah.
So I feel like he might also be going through that same direction now,
Definitely.
showing that like difference
He's turning 40 this year, guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the same thing that happened for both Nas and Jay-Z when they were reaching that same, milestone of being like, okay, things have changed. Things are changing. You've reached.
He's got a kid.
Yeah, you got a kid. Like who's grown now, who's
like
properly do things by themselves. Who knows who their father is?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lot for him. It's a lot that he had to also digest, and I think taking the time that he took to make these 18 tracks, however long he even took to make 18 tracks.
Yeah. Because he had to select 18. There's songs,
Exactly.
There's songs that didn't. There's a song that touches me.
I'm sure.
That
we
didn't make the
spoke
cut.
about it. That's true.
Yeah.
He needs to drop them, but
He needs to drop some.
He actually needs to drop like a whole, I don't know what you would call, like a collection or something.
Yeah,
of like unreleased.
He's done it before. Yeah.
Tunes.
He did it with what is that thing
Care
called?
Package?
Care Package.
Esh.
Yeah, give us Care Package too, please.
Esh, because I love Care Package already.
Yeah, too many good songs. So
yeah, too many.
I like the fact that it sounds like that. Like it was worth the wait.
I hear that.
It was really worth the wait. I'm not necessarily agreeable to all the aspects of his rollout, but it was definitely worth the wait. I like the fact that like you said, I didn't think he focused on the beef too much. I think he focused on betrayal.
Yes,
but the thing is, that betrayal
you're right.
happened in front of all of our faces.
You're right.
Everyone here addressed. It's almost kind of valid, A$AP Rocky, he was always going to do that.
Yeah.
The one I'm interested in or shocked didn't get is The Weeknd.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Maybe we missed it or something, but
fair.
that's a very fair point.
But I'm shocked Abel didn't catch any. But DJ Khaled,
Yeah, got it. With a hard
and what kills me? I was laughing about this again with Daliso, that DJ Khaled's entire album rollout strategy was, I've got 2 Drake verses. I've got 2 songs with Drake.
That's true.
Like, his entire rollout strategy is reliant on the Drake verse.
Right.
The Drake verse, and now, and he's delayed his album.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He's delayed his album. Where's DJ Khaled's album?
Hectic.
Because Drake obviously clearly isn't on it. So yeah.
Also very curious to see what his first week sales are going to be. Drizzy, when I say this, guys.
Yeah.
Very
that would
curious.
be very insane. It's tomorrow they're going to tell us,
Yeah.
That would be very insane.
Right. Specifically for ICEMAN and all of them, just to see what they do. I know they'll give us a whole collective number, but like I really want to see what each one will do.
But ICEMAN is number 1.
Oh yeah, for sure.
ICEMAN is number 1. Yeah.
Predictions?
I think he's clearing for 500.
I think so.
People have listened.
And it hasn't done it in
people have listened to this album.
People haven't done that in a while. Let's just put it out there. That hasn't happened.
I haven't been this excited
in a minute.
I'm not even gonna lie. I think the last time I was this excited for Drake in particular, this excited, like this level of anticipation and waiting, is Certified Lover Boy.
Oh.
And even then, I don't think I've enjoyed a first listen this much since Scorpion. I don't think Scorpion's first listen, like I haven't, like since,
Wow, Scorpion gave me
Scorpion's first listen was insane.
Goosebumps.
And a friend of mine says this. Drake, when he has a point to prove, best rapper.
That's
That's
very
when
true.
he does his best rapping.
That's very true.
So like this obviously being the first album post Beef, and I think Scorpion was also kind of pushed by the fact that there was the Pusha T beef.
Yeah.
So you want to listen to what he's gonna say, and he starts with Survival. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, no. When he's got a point to prove, don't talk to him.
He has a lot to say.
Don't chat to him.
Dog, he cooks. He actually cooks.
He's so good. Yeah, I did you like the West Coast one?
Which West Coast one?
Too Hard for the Radio.
It's one of the songs I haven't played as much.
Okay, got you. That's fair.
Yeah. It's one of those songs that sometimes I might skip. Okay, here's how I also go about music. Once I listen to like an album maybe 2-3 times, then most times I'm just going back to the songs that obviously just caught my attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
So like you won't find me going back unless I'm just like, wait, maybe I'm forgetting something. Like I like to find hidden gems sometimes where you're like, oh, it took me a while to think or to find this song. I thought it was a sleeper, or if anything, I thought it was dead, but it's actually a sleeper agent, this one.
Yeah.
And you find it, you're like, oh, so maybe that's what might happen with it. But at the current moment, it's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's all right. You?
I enjoyed it. Man, like, can I tell you something? When Drake is having fun, I'm having fun also.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about it. I also like the fact that, again, I'll keep saying that the other songs are so good that this whole, he tried to do the West Coast thing and it didn't land narrative, it's almost suffocating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, agreed.
So like, it's not even that big of a moment because the other moments are too big. Like, he's over rapping.
Yeah.
And you don't even have time to go say, no, he sang too much here. It's straight.
That's very
like,
true, actually.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
No, there's like a skip where you want to listen because he's rapping. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I think I didn't really enjoy Bees on the Table with 21 Savage.
Yeah, same.
I'm not gonna lie.
Same.
I don't want to lie.
I think a lot of people didn't.
Yeah. I think like it just wasn't the one that landed very crazy for me.
Burning Bridges, National Treasure.
Those were good.
Yeah, same.
Those were really good.
Same.
I really, really enjoyed what's this one, National Treasure.
Yeah.
That's
how it was for me. I think when I reached that whole like shebang part, that shebang, Make Them Pay, Burning Bridges, National Treasure, I was like, oh, that's a nice 4-song run.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously 5 if you're
this was where I was telling
Ran
you,
to Atlanta.
like, this is the section where I couldn't stop. I couldn't get past here.
6 with Janice.
Yeah, like I could not get past this section. So the other thing I wanted to point out is what did I miss in an album is brilliant.
Oh yeah, it had to go in.
So I know, yes, we listened to it. It was the first song you sort of released. It's a lead single, but no.
Yeah,
in the album, it's crazy.
I agree.
It's so crazy.
Like it was well placed.
Put it
I don't know why the
bang
English
in the middle.
Yeah, it was well placed in the album. Not at the beginning, not at the end. There, just boom. And I think it was well placed for me because it comes after Bees on the Table, where I'm like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Then you go back to a song that you know and you like. You're like, laka. I was even there. Hamad the dance also. What did I miss? The last. So it was something. Then we go to what personally is my favorite song currently, Plot Twist.
And you say the video is good as well, right?
Hey, the video is catting, bro.
I need to get
showing
into the videos.
Basically, like that's how I would want to be when I have money. Like it's one of those lives,
It's
one of those
aspirational.
personas where I would like to just have to be like, yeah. I mean, okay, I'll give you a bit of a like Drizzy in the ranch, horses, doing buggies vibes.
Yeah.
Dog, it's catting. I was like, okay, it's hard.
It
When he's
gets-
talking about the twist, the horses are doing spinning. I was like, yo, this
So it's
nigga-
kind of the aspirational way. What was that? What was that other video they did? It's Churchill Downs vibes.
In a way, Churchill Down is more aspirational. Like Churchill Down is really like, we talk about Churchill, like we talk about going there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? While Plot Twist is like, oh, I could live that kind of life. I could live having a ranch, horses, blah, 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 all that kind of stable, XYZ. Why I love that song is that it's just so grimy. Like it's so like...
Yeah. He's rapping.
He's rapping, exactly. Like it's a
the
beat
rappity
where it's
raps.
back to like, yes.
It's the rappity raps.
It's almost like that Churchill Down verse vibe
Yeah.
into a song.
In a song. Yeah. I get
Twisting
that.
the M,
I get
the
that.
O
I
and
didn't see the
B.
video. Yeah.
Just in the O and the C and the T and the O and
No,
the
he
B
was
and the
he
E
was
and the
actually
R,
chefing there.
the G and the A and the N and the G.
You know,
twist.
this is also like the second half of this album is actually quite insane.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Little Birdie was also insane.
Yeah, Little Birdie's hard.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah, we've spoken about Too Hard on the radio. I mean, Too Hard for the radio, rather. I like the fact that actually he didn't feature a lot.
That was one of my favorite things. That was definitely one of my favorite things. Because, you know, sometimes, yeah, features can make a song, but sometimes they can really just fuck up a song.
Yeah, like ish.
They can really just fuck up a song. Like,
I think
you'd be so ready to just press next, you know, because of like just someone's feature. And I think he did the right thing. He understood that, like, oh, I think he even mentions it in one of the songs, no?
What one?
Something about features, like not having features
Like,
or whatever.
yeah,
Is it not
I'll
even
do it
a
myself
Make Him Pay or whatever?
Yeah, he said something like that, yeah.
Make Him Cry. I think it was even the first song. Or
Yeah,
something
no,
like that.
it's really well done. My personal favorite song is the second last song. Firm
Friends.
Friends is too much.
Oh, yes.
Guys,
Also,
let me not lie to you. We need
because of when the snippet dropped to the album dropping,
Oh my
perfect
goodness.
timing.
Guys, I'm sorry. We need Drake just needs to do a collab album with Conductor.
Real.
Like that.
Conductor. I lost my mind. I literally, dog, I rewinded the song after I heard it. Like, it was like 10 seconds into the song, dog. And that's what
He hasn't
Conductor
said anything.
I
yet.
haven't said
No,
anything.
it's true. It's true.
I went back.
Because the song starts, it just like, Conductor.
Conductor. I said, no, bring it back. I said, bring it
Nah, nah.
back.
Bro, I screamed in the house. I
Dog,
don't want to lie.
Ask the people in the kitchen. I said, nah. No.
I said, that's too much.
Dog.
Because, you know, he's rapping. And I was trying to figure out, where's this Conductor song niggas are talking about?
Oh, so you even knew there was a Conductor song?
I saw a tweet where it's like, we need Drake on more Conductor Williams. I said, there's Conductor.
That's
I said, I need to get
crazy.
involved in this album.
Ah.
Because I was still on Maid of Honor at the time. I saw
Uh-huh.
that tweet. And I was like, where is this Conductor? Because I'm like, there's no way. I thought he was going to do a ATM in Charlotte where he also brings it in the middle.
Oh, yes.
So I'm like, I'm listening. I'm like, okay, where's Conductor? So I'm thinking, maybe I'll have to look through credits or something. Second last
Oh.
song. Oh my God.
Okay. Conductor.
He
I
was
said, what?
so upset.
Did I hear that correctly?
You know? And I think this is the song where he even references like he's sort of like changing perspective, you know? He gives that line about my son is taking corner kicks in front of Lewis and
Yeah,
PSG. And you guys want to talk to me about DSPs and what. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And like being number one or whatever. And he's like, you know, I like the fact that he knows where he is.
Yeah.
He's not gonna pretend and be like, try to appease us
Mm-hmm.
and be like, you know what, let me like rap like it's survival. Let me rap
Right.
like it's 2016 again. No.
I
You're
hear
going
that.
to meet me where I am, and I'm still going to show you that my skill is still there. And I really, really rate that.
I hear what you're saying.
I really rate that, man.
It's almost his own kind of version. I hope you understand me when I say this. I'm not saying it's the exact like replica in his version, but like it's almost his 444.
Yes.
You know
You see
what I
what
mean?
I'm saying? Exactly. And that's something you can't take away from him.
Yeah.
And it's so good that like he did it so well.
I honestly agree. Also, fuck with the cover, by the way.
Yeah, the cover's hard.
The cover is hard.
Yeah, niggas
Fuck
are
with the
really
cover.
playing games with that cover.
Yes, bro. People are enjoying it.
They're playing games with that
We
cover.
got everybody doing something with it, you know? We got Nando's, we've got
the White House.
White House, which was crazy.
Yeah, there's even a super soft one.
Oh, last. If you haven't seen that one,
I actually need to go post it.
it's a very hard one,
I
actually.
need to post that one, yeah.
Like that chain hanging, I said, okay, I might even need to cop that chain. Though.
Yeah, that chain might need to be a real thing.
Mm.
You know, and I also like the Michael shout out, you know?
Right, yeah.
You know, I don't even know why people make it a competition, this kind of thing between Mike and Drake. First of all, because there's no one who's Mike ever, or no one who ever will be Mike.
Yeah, let's be real.
Like, let's not even
Very real. That star power, that stardom.
let's not even like pretend. But I feel like Drake has always paid homage or respected Michael.
Yeah.
I saw some people crying that I hate the Drakeification of the like glove. And I'm like, I don't think anyone says that's Drake's glove. There's no one on the planet who says that. Like, you know, I feel like people find any reason to hate this man. and it comes with the star power that he has, unfortunately. But like, I'm like, no, guys, do you actually listen to this guy, or you wake up deciding to?
No, people hate because people love.
You know,
It's
like,
just to be edgy. It's just like, it's just one of those things we just have to accept. One of those things that he has accepted. Also, when you hear his music, you know, it's unfortunate, but I think anybody that just reaches that level will have to accept that,
you
that
can't
just
please
those
everyone.
people. Yeah, you just can't please everyone. There's just going to be
don't
those
get
people
it.
that just are going to find fault in everything, and that's why I also can't wait to get into the other albums in the next episode to really talk about this, because that's when the hate really, really comes in.
Yeah,
you know, and you've been talking about the fun that he's had.
Bro, he's
just having fun.
He's having fun, man.
And I think that's
what an artist is supposed to do.
Thank you. That's literally what I was about to say. That's what an artist is.
Yeah. Expression.
You have to find the expression, the time that you're in. Otherwise, what we're going to be like, oh my goodness, you're giving us the same thing you've been giving us for however many years you've been in the game. Like, we can't keep doing this.
It goes for like all forms of art, man. Like, you know, why people even look at paintings in museums or books from the 17th century. It's because you think about the context in which the book is written or the painting is made.
Yeah.
And you're like, actually, this is a crazy perspective on Nazi Germany. This is a crazy perspective on colonialism.
Yes.
This is a crazy perspective on
apartheid.
On apartheid. You know what I'm saying? So it's I really, really respect his artistry.
Yeah.
In that respect of like how he laid things out on this album. He could have gone the very corny and tacky way about it.
That's very true.
I don't think he did.
And I can even give you a verse right now of another artist that you love, that people used to hate. Okay. Yeah. Beggars can be choosers, bitch. This ain't Chipotle. People used to hate that verse.
Yeah.
People love that verse.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, It's one of those things. Whoop-de-doo. Like, people used to hate on that thing, and people just want to hate for hating's sake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People want to have those reaction videos and be the one to be the first to say it and XYZ and whatever. But I think we also just have to give a lot of people leeway to be expressive in their art form.
100%.
That's really all it is.
100%.
Like, he's not Drake without the rapping and everything. Yes, of course, there's Degrassi and everything.
Yeah.
Minus that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Picasso is not Picasso without the work that he's done.
Yeah.
Without him being expressive and just being himself.
Yeah.
Let's allow people to be themselves.
Even if he was allegedly a racist cunt, but
yes.
You know,
Yes. That's very true.
You know, Gandhi promoted a lot of like good things, like that humans should aspire to, but he was a nonce as well. Like,
yes.
So
yeah.
It happens.
Yes, it happens. Nobody's 100%.
No, and I'm not excusing them, by the way. Like, I really hope people don't think I'm excusing niggas who've done fucked up things that still change the world. But yeah, Drake, man, there's another thing I also want to get out the way, like as we sort of like wrap this episode up, the 3-part series. I don't like thing that people said hip hop was dead and we needed this moment.
Okay, got you.
I agree that we needed this moment, but not that hip hop.
Not that hip hop was dead, right?
Of course, the charts are going to tell us another story.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But I think rappers were still dropping.
Yes,
I really think rappers were still dropping. Yes, Drake is the biggest rapper. It's always a sensational thing when Drake drops. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Cole dropped as well.
Right. Thank you very much.
Cole dropped.
The Fall Off.
You know, an album as his version of ICEMAN, in the sense that we waited for it forever as well.
You're right.
It's also like his kind of thing like that, because he was also saying fall off. We've been waiting for it for a long time. It came out and it was good.
It is very good, actually.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Kanye, I feel like he didn't get enough samples cleared for me to enjoy the album, because I know how those songs were supposed to sound. A lot of them.
I get what you're saying.
There's some songs there's a way they sounded, and samples weren't being cleared because you're saying all the bullshit and all of that. But like, it's an album.
True.
It's still Kanye West.
Which album is this?
Bully.
Okay, I haven't listened to it.
Okay, yeah.
I haven't fully listened.
Still gonna listen. You know, Jid dropped a very good album.
Thank
we spoke
you.
about Clips. Clips dropped a very good album.
Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy Q dropped a very good album. Like, you know, I don't think the game was dead.
Nah.
It's just been accentuated by the biggest artist doing his thing.
That's very true. Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't want to lie and say we did need it. Yes.
And the beauty of music is there's so much of it. There's so many expressions of it. And if you're a lover of music and hip hop, all it takes is really just searching for the music.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It just don't sit on one artist. If Drake hasn't dropped for 5 years or whatever the case is,
yeah,
there's so, like you've been saying, there's just so many other artists that are going to drop. And
also, if you
find
want to
new
hear,
ones.
And you see, like, for the people who hate him, if you want to listen to Drake from 2011, Take Care is still there. He hasn't taken it down.
That's always been my point.
Like, go listen to Take Care, go listen to I Say Nothing Was the Same is his best album, in my opinion.
Right, yes.
And when I'm in the mood for it, I go back and I'm on Worst Behavior. Yeah, if I'm not in the mood to listen to Run to Atlanta, I'll go and listen to Worst Behavior.
Yeah.
And I'll feel that feeling again for like, oh, no.
100%.
In 2013, 2014, you know what I mean? I'll go listen to If You're Reading This Is Too Late, because I feel like that's probably the album in terms of content closest to this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, there's singing songs on there, but like...
That's also another For the Dogs.
Yeah.
Big
you see,
time.
yeah, like that title kind of... That version of Drake, you know? So yeah, I like the fact that he can be where he is and still unlock that side of him.
Yeah. Very true.
The rapidy rap side.
That's true. Real quick, before we even wrap up, where does this fall in terms of his rollout? We've always spoken about Drake rollouts and just rollouts
I think we've
in
spoken
general.
about rollouts in general. I wasn't the biggest fan, honestly.
Besides his announcement, the
announcement of the date was the one.
Was brilliant.
That
was brilliant.
Yeah, that no one can tell me anything.
That was high.
That one, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Even getting that CN Tower in ice was hard. I can't even lie. I said, dog.
Oh, he froze the CN Tower. That was crazy.
I said, okay.
Yeah, that rollout.
Okay.
I think, the latter stages of it, I think the streams became boring.
Mm-hmm.
Like they became too random. Like I enjoyed the first. In fact, the first one has all the songs I wanted to.
Right.
Like, so that's why I'm on it. Like I'll forever be like, this is the one. I feel like 2, 3, 4. It was like, well, I don't know if 4 is the last one before the whatever. But yeah,
right.
I feel like 2 and 3 are just a bit random. There were some songs, like there were snippets. I mean, there's a whole track with Central C, which is on Maid of Honor, and all that kind of stuff. But I don't think it's his best rollout.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Also, we didn't know the cover. Views was very pragmatic.
What a rollout.
He was in the jacket. It was cold. He was with the dogs there.
Like, what a rollout.
Yeah.
The pictures.
Yeah, the pictures, the magazine shoots and all of that. Like he was making sure.
He was really making sure for views. That one was a really good one. Yeah. And also just the time. Like again, 2016, like it was just a different time.
I understand what he was going for with the streams, but they just felt too random at times.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I guess that's the point as well sometimes, right? Like you're just keep people talking. Have people have their different interpretations. What does this mean? Why are they Pinocchios? Like they were brought like a plate of ice one time at a restaurant. And I was like, you might be doing a bit too much, but like we get that it's called ICEMAN.
Yeah.
But it didn't feel coherent.
Got you.
And the drop is also not coherent.
Very true.
The 3-in-1, no one was seeing that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
how that also didn't leak is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
If
you think about it, bro, but Drake has actually, in this 2-year period since the beef, he's rapped. Like, he's been making music. Because if you think about it, from 2024, right, there's these songs that aren't even there.
Yeah.
Like, what's this one? No Face and all of those. Where he's also like rapping and enjoying. Those are throwaways.
Yep.
Imagine a song like that being a throwaway, where he's in the mode, driving with the motor, that crazy black and white video. It's nowhere to be seen.
That's true.
Crazy, crazy stuff. So yeah, rollouts, I don't think it's his best. But yeah, the latter part, the actual drop, no.
Knowing that it was May 15 was crazy.
Be.
Yeah.
It might be his best.
That part, yes. The
like
whole ice block thing, people coming to melt it, woo. I like that.
Ice block, freezing the tower and dropping 3 might be his best.
Yeah.
You know? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, no, like same. You've actually just said everything I was going to say. And the fact that you actually even said 3 things to then give us 3 albums. Real. Like, good for you. Also, thank you. I think I also mentioned this. Thank you for all the videos you've given us.
Yeah.
I think there are only like, 2 songs on ICEMAN that don't have a video or something? Yeah. Like 2, 3 songs that don't have a video. Which is crazy. Which also tells you just how much effort went into this.
Yeah.
And why it also took this long.
Yes.
because it's not easy doing
you
videos.
It can be.
And it's not like
All that location scouting, no ways.
you know what I mean? And like
And getting the, it's actually OVO. We need to study those oaks.
dog,
You're right that it's insane that there was no leak.
3 albums.
3 albums, no leak. Like he was moving like Beyonce.
Bro.
Because like even when Beyonce did that whole thing for like every song had a video, I was like, how the hell do you keep quiet about all of this? Like how is there not like someone's phone or like a snippet?
Because these days, NDA, people violate those things anyways, if you get my point, you know? So
it wasn't even a whisper.
0.
I know, he's insane for that.
Yeah, the team, like you've said, gotta be studied. Shout out to them.
There's no way you're at that level of star power and no one has seen you land in Austin, Texas for a music video.
Aish, and he loves Texas, his own. He loves Texas. I don't know what has happened to him in Texas. The guy loves Texas. He says
Memorial Campus is janky, breaks in the South.
He loves that place. I get him though. I love that place too.
Yeah.
Texas has my heart, low key. I couldn't even lie about that. But thank you guys very much for listening this far into our episode, into the season of Scary Hours podcast. Let us know what you think about this episode. Let us know what you think about ICEMAN. We will be dropping another episode talking about Maid of Honor as well as Habibti. 2 albums that we are thoroughly enjoying currently and will continue enjoying. But we really do want to know actually how you feel about ICEMAN specifically, because this is what we're talking about right now.
Let us know.
You know, drop it in the comments. Send us a message on Scary Hours Podcast. If you aren't following, you know
what to do.
Make sure you do that, please, and thank you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You'll find that in the description below. Anything else from you, my boy?
No, man. I think just let us know what your favorite song is. How do you guys feel about the rollout? And we are going to play it immediately.
You guys don't
So, ladies and gentlemen, from your boys, Scary Hours, turn the cameras off,
please.